If you are looking for more than just a nice little stay somewhere and instead you are looking to have a full experience, then you need to visit our sponsors at Bella Collina Bed and Breakfast in Amity. And you are in luck because they are part of our fall getaway giveaway, where you can go to coin.com/contest and enter to win a 2-night stay plus $100 in dining credit. You know we like the sound of that. And this morning we've got the owner, Melody Gibson, and innkeeper, Sherwood Heineman, right here to tell us all about it. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having us. This is amazing.
So you got to tell me more about Bella Collina. I love the name, first of all. It's so attractive.
Yes, my husband Scott chose that name because he loves Italian and it means beautiful hillside.
Oh.
And so at one point we thought about building a villa, but that didn't really match with with wine country. So,
well, it sounds like you guys made a perfect choice to go with Bella Collina Bed and Breakfast, because it's everything that everyone is talking about. We're so happy to have you part of this giveaway, and wine is a big part of the experience at Bella Collina too, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, so we're in the middle of wine country, and we partner with several wineries, and gives our guests an experience to go taste wine while staying with us. And then also each night we have a happy hour, which is actually a social hour, where our guests get to meet other guests and intermix with that.
Oh, wow.
And then meet each other, and it gives us time to meet the guests too. So wine is a big part of our stay. So.
Oh, that's so good.
And there's other reasons to come too. Melody will say that we're
well, we have one of the greatest locations. My husband and I looked all over Oregon for a fantastic view and ended up finding it right in our own backyard, because we look out over the valley to the Coast Range, and most evenings we get just incredible sunsets. Each suite has their own deck or their patio to see the view. Every suite looks out to the view.
Perfect. The view and the vibe just seem to coincide so well. And I love that you said you guys have a social hour, because especially being part of our getaway giveaway contest, if you are a single person and you enter to win, you go and you might meet somebody there, and now you're part of a whole new friend group.
And you know, guests come and they show up and we don't know them at all, and then they leave as friends and family basically. And there's guests that exchange emails all the time. So yeah, it's a very intimate place. We have our hand on the heart of everybody there. So
and I'm so glad you said that, because I was just about to ask, what about your staff that makes the experience so special?
Well, the staff is just incredible. It really takes a full team. Sherwood's my innkeeper extraordinaire, and I also have just the most amazing housekeeper that makes the place immaculate. The groundskeeper keeps the gardens gorgeous, and I try to keep things running smoothly.
She's our back of the house. She's our leader. So,
yes, seems like the backbone of the whole thing.
She is.
I love it. And I also heard, a little birdie told me that these sunsets are to die for.
They are. Every night.
Every night.
Well, I mean, when there's a sunset.
Well, they change all the time. We get the stormy sunsets. We get, there's a picture that you saw there where the entire sky is blazing. And
like you said, each room having its own balcony really gives us like a front row seat to that, right?
Right. And we figure B&B is perfect because people are just back from dinner and they sit on their balcony or their porch and catch the gorgeous sunsets and sip a glass of wine.
Absolutely. And speaking about breakfast, my favorite meal of the day.
It should be everybody's.
We can enjoy a 2-course gourmet breakfast. And you guys are offering that $100 dining credit. Let's dive into that.
So the breakfast that we serve every morning, we start off with a lovely fruit course. I have a chilled strawberry soup that I make that is the all-time favorite. We make our homemade granola, and then we come in with our either a savory or a sweet dish. So we do like creme brulee French toast. We also do like a baked eggs Mexicani served with tomatoes and avocado and croissants. And so each meal, they leave full. Every time. Absolutely.
Awesome. And one thing that I really love about you guys is we can get a custom itinerary. of you know, our stay, so we're not kind of, oh, this is my first time out to wine country, I don't really know what to do, I'm just gonna waste my time away in my room. You guys help make this a full-on experience, like we were saying before, so it's not just a normal stay.
It's an experience. So when our guests arrive, Ashley, we want them to have a whole story, so when they're there. So yeah, we get the wineries for them, dinner for them, all of that stuff to make their itinerary easy, so they're there to unplug and not worry, so that's what we do for them. We give them an experience, and as we say at Bella Collina, it's what do we say, dear? What's our...
Not just the stay, it's an experience.
Right.
And we're so close to everything.
We
so
are.
if we have guests that stay more than one night, we encourage them, don't just do the wine. We're an hour from the coast. We're 20 minutes from McMinnville, where there's a Space and Air Museum. There's Silver Creek Falls, where there's 10 waterfalls to hike.
It's beautiful.
And so we try to have them see the best of Oregon and get out in the wonderfulness that
I love
is
that.
the outdoors.
Because once we have a good time at Bella Collina, I mean, if you're like me, I'm a walking promotion. I'm like, did you go to Bella Collina
Right.
yet?
And
I love it there.
we are very fortunate because we have a lot of repeat guests.
Yeah.
We have a percentage
Yes.
that is crazy. We're going to be 6 years old Friday the 13th in October. So,
Perfect birthday.
Yeah, perfect
I love
birthday.
it.
That's how we started. We started in October 2017, and Friday the 13th was our opening day in Timberline. So all of our suites
love
are
it.
named after the 7 regions of Oregon.
Okay.
So the Santee M. You want to go with that?
Yeah, the Santee M is for the below the Cascades, Timberline, the Cascades, Eola, Wine Country, Multnomah for the Columbia Gorge.
Well, I just love that you guys came on to tell us all about this. I love that you're part of our promotion. And guys, you got to go to coin.com/contest to enter to win. Thank you so much, both of you, for
Thank
being
you for
here.
having
Absolutely.
us.